Attention, fans. Something huge is happening in the NFL. You won't believe what's going on with Cowboys all-pro left guard Zack Martin. Once on the brink of retirement, Martin's future is now more uncertain than ever after an ankle injury forced him into surgery, abruptly ending his 2024 season. Originally considering hanging up his cleats, he's now waiting for his ankle to fully recover before making any final decisions about his career. But that's not all. The Cowboys have been busy off the field too, with Brian Schottenheimer stepping up as the new head coach and Clayton Adams taking charge as the offensive coordinator. The organization is clearly signaling a new era. When asked about these major staff changes, Martin admitted he's a little bit more interested in sticking around, giving the revamped leadership a chance. This move could change everything. After 11 years with Dallas, Martin's loyalty shines through as he appears determined to retire a Cowboy rather than look for a new team. However, his decision isn't made in a vacuum. The team is projected to exceed the 2025 salary cap, a challenge that could influence any future contract negotiations, especially given Martin's hefty $18.425 million APY from his last deal. With potential dead cap hits looming if he retires, the stakes couldn't be higher for both the player and the organization. Personally, I see this as a pivotal moment not only for Zack Martin but also for the Cowboys. The blend of injury concerns, coaching shakeups, and financial challenges could redefine the team's future. What do you think? Will Martin make a triumphant return, or is it time for his final goodbye? Drop your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the latest NFL drama, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more breaking news and analysis.
You won't believe what's shaking up the Cowboys' world. After parting ways with Mike McCarthy, Dallas explored several big-name candidates, including even Deion Sanders, but ultimately made a bold, unexpected choice. The Cowboys have named Brian Schottenheimer as their new head coach. Yes, you heard that right. Now, while many fans might be skeptical about this underwhelming pick, there's one voice that stands out in support: All-Pro guard Zack Martin. He's not holding back his excitement, saying, "I love it. He's great." He's obviously made an impression on a lot of people in that building. I'm excited for him to get this opportunity. He's hungry to be a head coach. That's a powerful endorsement coming straight from one of Dallas' top players. Let's break it down. Schottenheimer, at 51, is stepping into his very first head coaching role after spending over 20 years in the NFL. He's been the offensive coordinator for teams like the New York Jets, St. Louis Rams, and Seattle Seahawks. And let's not forget, he's the son of Marty Schottenheimer, a legendary coach whose 21-season career left an indelible mark on the league. This pedigree brings a mix of rich NFL history and a fresh desire to lead. But there's more to the story. The Cowboys are coming off a challenging season, finishing 7-10 and missing the playoffs. With so much to fix, getting the right head coach is just the first step. Dallas still needs to make crucial roster upgrades, especially in the running back position and along the interior of their defensive line, to truly give Schottenheimer the platform he needs to succeed. This move could very well be the turning point for the Cowboys. Personally, I believe that Schottenheimer's deep NFL experience combined with his proven work ethic could ignite a new era of success in Dallas. However, with high expectations riding on his shoulders and significant roster changes needed, the path ahead isn't without challenges. So what do you think? Is Brian Schottenheimer the spark the Cowboys need to get back on track, or was there a better choice out there? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop your comments down below and join the conversation. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the latest Cowboys coaching shakeup, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more breaking NFL news and analysis. Stay tuned and stay hyped. Hey there, sports enthusiasts. Buckle up because we've got an explosive update that's about to shake up the NFL scene. You won't believe what could be coming to Dallas next. The Cowboys, still reeling from the underwhelming hire of Brian Schottenheimer as their new head coach, might just pull off one of the most game-changing moves of the offseason. Picture this: adding elite defensive powerhouse Myles Garrett to an already stacked roster led by star linebacker Micah Parsons. Let's break it down. After a disappointing season and a top-heavy roster that's left fans hungry for a spark, the Cowboys are desperately in need of a defensive revolution. With Parsons already establishing himself as one of the best defenders in the league, and with key players like Trayvon Diggs and Darren Bland backing him up, Dallas is on the brink of building one of the most dominant defensive fronts in the NFL. But there's one missing piece that could elevate them to another level, and that piece is Myles Garrett. Now, here's where it gets even more intriguing. Garrett, a 6-time All-Pro and former Defensive Player of the Year, has requested a trade from Cleveland. Growing up in Dallas, he's never been shy about his passion for the Cowboys, even though Jerry Jones' questionable management has often left the franchise with limited salary cap flexibility. But don't count Dallas out just yet. Mike Fisher of Athlon Sports recently unveiled a 5-step plan that could clear the necessary cap space. By flipping the switch on Dak Prescott's and CeeDee Lamb's contracts, locking in Micah Parsons with a new extension, and leveraging money carried over from 2024, this deal could become a reality. Imagine pairing Garrett's relentless pass rush with Parsons' dynamic play. This duo would form an intimidating wall that no offense could easily overcome. It's the kind of defensive pairing that could re-energize a tired fan base and catapult the Cowboys back into NFL relevance. Of course, challenges remain. Dallas still needs to fine-tune their roster, and it's on Jerry Jones to execute these cap-clearing maneuvers. Fans are understandably skeptical, but sometimes bold moves are exactly what a franchise needs to spark a turnaround. Personally, I believe that if the Cowboys commit to this plan, landing Myles Garrett could be the turning point for the franchise, providing that extra injection of energy and talent to complement an already explosive defense. But I want to hear from you. Do you think this trade is realistic, or is it just wishful thinking? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's get the conversation rolling. Enjoyed this deep dive into the Cowboys' potential game-changing move? Then smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more breaking NFL updates and analysis. Stay tuned and keep the spirit alive.